One of the things that I like best about the day after Thanksgiving is that I don't have to make dinner because there are plenty of leftovers. And in this video, I'm going to show you our family favorite Thanksgiving sandwich, and it's coming right up. I like to start with some whole grain bread for my Thanksgiving sandwich, something really hearty that can stand up to the flavor of the turkey and the dressing. And then of course a mixture of white meat and dark meat. And then our mashed potatoes, some cranberry sauce, some dressing, as well as a little bit of gravy all over the top. But I like to spread the bread with a little butter. And then on the opposite side, I put on a little combination of mustard, mayo, and brown sugar. And then I toast the whole thing, flip it once, and toast the other side, and So let's have, about 2 teaspoons of mustard in my 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. And I'm going to give that a little stir. A little bit of sweetness to my turkey. That's why when I roast it, it's always roasted with a little bit of honey and brown sugar as well. And then I'll add about 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, or Miracle Whip salad dressing is what I like to use. You can use mayo if you like, but I like Miracle Whip salad dressing. And this is going to go on the inside of my spread. So I'm going to spread just a little butter on the outside of the bread so that it can be toasted. Now we'll just spread a little bit of our mayo mustard combination on the inside of the bread. Well, let's start with the layer of dressing just because it's easier to get it on the bread. Once you get the turkey on, it's a little bit harder to get the dressing on. Now that the dressing's on, let's get the turkey on. Just kind of smoosh that down in there. A little white meat, a little dark meat. And just build it as high or as low as you like. And then we're going to add the mashed potatoes. And this is messy business, but it's oh so delicious. Kind of like that Thanksgiving plate you make. Okay, got the mashed potatoes on. Now we'll add a little cranberry sauce. Now let's get this over to the stove. If you're new to my channel, I'm Denise Jordan, and I teach traditional homemaking for today's homemaker. So if you want to learn more about making and keeping a home, subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. So now you've got the ooeyest gooeyest Thanksgiving sandwich in the universe, and it is oh so delicious. It's like having your Thanksgiving dinner all over again, but this time it's on a sandwich. And if you're looking for more ways to use up your Thanksgiving leftovers, I've got a playlist that shows you how to make turkey taco soup, which gives you a new twist on Taco Tuesday, how to make turkey bone broth, how to make turkey carcass soup, and it is oh so delicious, as well as turkey pot pie. So I will link that with an iCard above, as well as in the description box below. Now you can make this same version of this Thanksgiving sandwich without putting it on the stove. What you want to do is skip buttering the bread. You wouldn't butter the outside of the bread because you wouldn't be able to toast it. You can start out with the bread toasted already if you like. And then make sure that all of the ingredients are warm, and then go ahead and assemble it as you saw me do, and then pour the gravy over the whole thing, put your bread on top, and then slice it, and you're good to go. I tend to like mine a little bit warm, and I like the bread to be nice and warm when I bite into it. So I like this ooey gooey version. But if you don't want it so gooey, like I said, don't butter the bread, and then just make sure all the ingredients are warm, and then assemble your sandwich, cut it in half, and you're good to go. This is one of those sandwiches you want to make sure you've got a knife and fork close by. Now let's give it a taste. It's absolutely delicious. The bread is hearty enough to stand up to the different flavors and textures and juices that are in this sandwich. And like I said, if you like, you could eat it with a knife and fork. Kind of makes me think of when you go to Bob Evans, I think it's Bob Evans, and they have those sandwiches on the menu that they call knife and fork sandwiches. This could count as one of them. And if you want to learn more about making and keeping a home, subscribe. I can teach you to be a traditional homemaker in an untraditional world. In the meantime, this is Denise Jordan saying you are not done yet. Click on the link in the comment section below and check out my video on turkey taco soup, and I will see you next time.